got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I keep it making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension. All them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask my moves so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check. I might be the illest if I ain't the check. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always rolling to make me move like when I collect. If through the city, no civil unrest and no way trying to get my people out of debt.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, with me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jones is out there with Havlicek. Then there's Sanchez. Then it's Russell. And it's K6 at the 3. Small ball. Now here's Gervin. Left side, Jordan. Shoots over Havlicek. A shot by Jordan, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Russell,
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lifts on that.
Jordan passes to Gervin. The feed to Ogle. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take them.
Now, here is Jordan. In the corner, Gervin with it. And Sanders pulls it down. Celtics on offense. 4-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Gervin. The pass to Mason. And stolen by Russell. Outside Jones. No good that time. Good D by Jordan. Shoots over Havlicek, and he gets it to go off the back of the rim.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Macy against Jones, trying to end the drought. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now, the first time out call here for Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Heinsohn, covered by Gervin. And it's Heinsohn missing. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the paint. Here's Macy, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Now here's Sanders. Here's Jones. And that one's drained from the low. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Macy kicks to Jordan. And they recover it. Oakley passes to Macy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he was able to sneak and take a rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Sanders' shot is off. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Oakley's got 6 points.
Now showing some touch there from mid-range. Oakley proving he can hurt you from there.
Jones in the post, defended by Macy. On the basket by Jones.
And how's that for a move? A killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Vincent, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Celtics trail by 6. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Macy with it. Jones covering, and it's sent back by Russell. Here's Heinsohn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jordan against Havlicek. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second. And there's the bucket from Corsi.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
To the middle. Here's Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Paxson passes to Corsi. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Corsi's got his second bucket of the game to go. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your balls. Ralph Higgins. McKinney.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yes.
Ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Paxson, and he bakes in the lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Siegfried. A crossover, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Celtics, Larry Siegfried. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Trying to get open is Thompson. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Paxson. Banked in off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Siegfried, and that one is good. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 11. Here's McKinney. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bulls lead by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard, and you could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Here's Siegfried. Irvin out there with Paxson. Then it's Corsi. Then it's Oakley. And it's Banks. And it's a small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Siegfried. 11-point game. And it's good. 2 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Inside, Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Russell. That misses off the back. Banks dishes to Gervin. Back to Banks. Down low. Oakley kicks it over to Corsi. And the shot goes in. Corsi's got 6. The play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Siegfried. It's all in by the Bulls.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Banks to the inside. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Siegfried, the pass to Counts. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
The Bulls leading by 15. And here's Paxson. He dishes it to Oakley. Havlicek with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. With his first shot attempt, and he can't bank that one in. Paxson outside. Count that one. Banks has got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the rim.
Timeout call, the Sanders checked in for Counts. Heinzen comes in for Havlicek. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Jones drives in. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with aggressive stops.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here is Jordan. Here's Casey. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown from Chicago.
Shooting for Boston, K.C. Jones.
And that one misses.
Hey, guys, that's what KC gives you. You know, not always about the high field goal percentage or monster games offensively, but night after night, this guy is just a flat-out winner.
Now the Bulls lead. They're on a 12-4 run. Gervin passes to Jordan. Basket good. Jordan's got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something on it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Gervin in the post. He's against Sanders. Gervin surveying the D. Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I wish that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Up top of play. Here's Jordan. Rebound Boston.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still missed it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Owen. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. But Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just keep the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Jones. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Gervin outside. Swiped it away. Now Thompson. And 1-1 after the first half of basketball. They double him with Green. And it's Heinsohn missing.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strong. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. A difficult situation for Boston. Jones with it. He's got 6. They need this. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shoots off the step back. Boston grabs the miss. Sanders has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 15 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the foul on George Gervin. That's his first foul.
Second team. Substitution.
Outside, Jones shoots from the high post and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought lead.
And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Charles Oakley having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
On the floor for Boston, you've got Russell. Heinsohn is out there with Sanders. Then it's Jones. And it's Havlicek at the 2. Now here's Jordan. Pocket 6. Shoots over Havlicek. A shot by Jordan, no good. And here's Boston. Here is Sanders. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sanders has got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Jordan outside. Over Havlicek. Jordan's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Russell against Oakley, and stolen by Jordan. Macy up top. Trying to find Green, he's got it now. Gervin passes to Macy. Good ball movement here by the ball. Shots good by Oakley.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Jones. Russell trying to free himself up. Jones, no luck.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent them.
Russell against Mason. Back to Gervin. Shoots from the line. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Sanders. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sanders has got 4 points this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now a timeout called by Boston. John Paxson, he's checked in for Kyle Mason. And then for Boston, Counts is checked in for Sanchez. Ward comes in for Heinsohn. And Sabry subbed in for Jones. And here's Boston. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ward misses. The Bulls leading by 23. Paxson passes to Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Siegfried. 16 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Really thought he had this one in the defense. They were giving it to him.
Here's Paxson. Paxson coming off the assist from Gervin. Gervin's got 3 assists now in this one. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pass to Havlicek. Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jordan, high post. Pulls up, high post, and the Bulls take on 2 more.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Gervin kicks to Green. Paxson passes to Gervin, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Gervin's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Siegfried. Off the run. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that one? They maintain control and finish play.
Austin making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's McKinney. A good finish at the rack off the 6 feet.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication down on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Out to the right wing. Here's McKinney. He can't get that one to fall. And it's lost in the other way. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Counts. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And there's the pass to Banks. Back to Paxson. McKinney gets to Banks. Down low. McKinney passes to Corzine. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Siegfried. There's the drive. And the layup is good. Siegfried's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Higgins. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Chicago. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16-6. And 1 quarter to go, and a game to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Higgins. Washington out there with Corzine. And it's Holton in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. That one drops for Holton's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls.
And really a good job spotting his teammate in the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Siegfried. Bank shot. No good. Siegfried's gone on 3 of 10 from the floor. Higgins passes to Holton. Corzine inside. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. The tip drop falls in.
Making the floater this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to 6. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Thompson with the bucket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's McKinney. Passes it to Holden. Fires from the wing. Austin grabs the miss. Here's Siegfried. The runner. And he overshot that one, missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Good work there as it goes. And here's Smith. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Looking to get back on track here. And no good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. McKinney passes to Holden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Michael Holton at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Jones checked in for Siegfried. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Smith. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He misses the free throw. Macy's checked in for
He
Chicago.
needs to be higher.
2 shots.
No good at the strike distance. Second misses also. Here's Chicago.
6.
A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
I would be good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
McKinney's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Smith in the post. He's covered by Washington. And it's blocked. They recover. And that one good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 1. But boy, is it working.
It's stolen by Jones. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
Got it.
They have 35.
Open 3. That's the key to efficient offense.
Now Macy to the middle. Here's Corzine. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Smith against Macy. Smith no good. Chicago with the ball. Macy with it. Now the pass to Corzine. Makes it off the glass. Corzine's got 4 in this one. Corzine's on 6 of 7 so far. He's making it easy here. Jones will pass to Smith. Goes up the baseline. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Assist goes to K.C. Jones.
We've got 155 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones against Macy. Pass to McKinney. To the paint. Here's Corzine. Washington trying to break free. And Corzine gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's good.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
1:30 left to play in the final quarter. McKinney passes to Corsi, and the dunk by Corsi.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Jones in the post, defended by Macy. Chalk up to there.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Oakland's checked in, and then for Boston. Sanders comes in for Heinsohn. And it's Ward in for Smith. Outside Jones. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Mason. Inside. Higgins passes to Oakland. Here's McKinney. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Corsi. And the dunk by Corsi.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best batsman for the end. Always smart.
Jones connects on the open J.
I don't know which was better, the crossover he used to get himself some room, or the nice touch on the jump shot.
Here's McKinney. And so Chicago takes this win by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what it could have.
Wow, gather your force and collect them now. Penny for my force, make a fortune bow. How'd you keep rapping off beat, bro? How? You might get on the tracks since when? Everybody's here, we don't need more friends. Just do you ain't gotta pretend. Just do you ain't gotta pretend. He was doing school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and them men are doing pen. You know what I'm about.
I need me some Jesus in my life. Ayy, front four, but I love me. P on my daily, this shit my little secret. You tryna diss me, blow up and peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the edge, you keep it.